Good morning all. CPR Environmental Education Center, Chennai welcomes you to our ongoing program, Our Environment, Our Lifeline. Today, we are taking the topic, the land. Land supports natural vegetation, wildlife, human life, economic activities, transport, and communication systems. Of all our resources, land is the most tangible one. Land, by definition, is the solid part of the Earth's surface. It is finite resources. So, great care should be taken to preserve it. Land has been put to many new uses apart from traditional ones. We will see some of the facts about the land. Land surface that can support life is very limited. Sandy deserts cover much of the globe. About 1/3 of the land surface is arid or semi-arid. Another 11% is permanently under ice. 10% is tundras. Treeless wastelands found in Arctic and on top of mountains is tundras. Availability of land. India is the 7th largest country in the world, spreading 3,214 kilometers from north to south and 2,443 kilometers east to west. The total geographical area is 328.73 million hectares. 141.89 million hectares is the net sown area and 192.80 million hectares is cropped area. 146.92 million hectares is degraded. The coastline stretches 7,517 kilometers from east to west in peninsular India. Land degradation. Land, the most tangible resource, has been subjected to varying degrees of degradation from housing, road building, industries, mining, agriculture, and grazing. Land pollution is the destruction of Earth's land surfaces directly or indirectly as a result of man's activities and their misuse of land resources. This has resulted in soil erosion, deforestation, over-irrigation, floods, droughts, and pollution. Excessive use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides is poisoning the land and also the groundwater, thereby affecting human health and land productivity. excessive use of fertilizers in agricultural fields has resulted in degradation of soil and water. Green cover available on the land. As of 2019 survey, the total forest cover in India is 7,12,249 square kilometers, which is 21.67% of the total geographical area, whereas the total forest and tree cover in India is 8,07,276 square kilometers, which is 24.56% of the total geographical area of the country. Forest and green cover are essential land stabilizing factors. They assure water, soil fertility, and biodiversity conservation. They also protect the land from erosion, excessive floods, landslides, and convert atmospheric carbon into soil carbon. We are seeing Indian map showing decadal land use and land cover classifications across India during 1985, 1995 and 2005. Some of the classifications include barren land, built up an urban land, crop land, deciduous forest, evergreen forest, etc. We are showing you land use map of India. In India, about 51.09% of the land is under cultivation, 21.81% under forest cover, and 3.92% under pasture lands. Built up areas and uncultivated land occupy about 12.34% as per Kundra survey 1999. About 5.17% of the total land is uncultivated waste, which can be converted into agricultural land. The other types of land comprises 4.67%. The source is National Institute of Hydrology. Land management and solutions. It is very important to use the available land for different purposes with careful planning. The solutions to our problems are not easy and straightforward. They are complex and interconnected. As an individual, one can contribute in one's own small way. The solutions can be tackled either at the individual level or at the community level. Greening, afforestation, with the involvement of local people should be promoted to meet their requirements and to protect the land. The demand for timber should be drastically reduced. Substitutes for wooden furniture and packing cases should be used. This would ease the pressure on the standing forests. You will all agree that the advantage of going green helps to decrease the number of pollutants released to our environment. Catchment areas or watersheds must be thickly vegetated. This would hold rainwater and recharge springs, rivers, etc. Plant nurseries, which can be started at the village level in schools, and hilly slopes should be terraced and bounded along contour lines. Tanks should be desilted, check dams constructed, and small ponds created to hold runoff water. We will see some of the facts about the soil reclamation. Excessive application of inorganic fertilizers is not a healthy way of practicing agriculture. Fertilizers and micronutrients should be applied correctly and only if required. Periodic sampling of soils should be done. Soil fertility should be restored by using cultural practices like mulching, green manure, introduction of leguminous crops, and more use of organic manure. Grazing of cattle in forests must be checked. If it cannot be stopped, at least the manure must be left in place. The location of industries must be carefully planned. Industries like thermal power stations and dams should not displace prime agricultural land. The unplanned or haphazard growth of urban development must be checked. Formation of a small pressure group to influence local panchayats may be attempted for awareness of land management. A village can be adopted to take up a community development project. Land is a finite, limited resource. We need to protect our land and its fertility. All the wealth in the world is useless if there is not enough food to buy or to eat. CPR Environmental Education Center is equipped with environmental laboratory, the center has developed soil testing kit You are seeing a photograph taken during a teacher training program where the teachers themselves test the soil samples. We will be continuing with a song in Tamil with English translation set to folk tune on conserving the land. The land is also used for planting trees that saves the environment and protect us from ecological imbalance. நல்ல நிலத்தை எல்லாம் தரிசாய் போடுதல் நியாயமில்லை. நல்ல நிலத்தை எல்லாம் தரிசாய் போடுதல் நியாயமில்லை. நல்ல முறையினிலே மரங்களை நட்டு வளர்த்திடவே. நல்ல நிலத்தை எல்லாம் தரிசாய் போடுதல் நியாயமில்லை. நல்ல முறையினிலே மரங்களை நட்டு வளர்த்திடவே. நல்ல நிலத்தை எல்லாம் தரிசாய் போடுதல் நியாயமில்லை. திட்டமிதை புகுத்தி மக்களில் திறனை வளர்த்திடவே. திட்டமிதை புகுத்தி மக்களில் திறனை வளர்த்திடவே. எட்டும் அளவினிலே சுற்றுப்புற சூழலை காத்திடவே. எட்டும் அளவினிலே சுற்றுப்புற சூழலை காத்திடவே. திட்டமிதை புகுத்தி மக்களில் திறனை வளர்த்திடவே. எட்டும் அளவினிலே சுற்றுப்புற சூழலை காத்திடவே. நல்ல நிலத்தை எல்லாம் தரிசாய் போடுதல் நியாயமில்லை. நல்ல முறையினிலே மரங்களை நட்டு வளர்த்திடவே. நல்ல நிலத்தை எல்லாம் தரிசாய் போடுதல் நியாயமில்லை. நல்ல நிலத்தை எல்லாம் வளமாக்கி நாட்டை உயர்த்திடுவோம். நல்ல நிலத்தை எல்லாம் வளமாக்கி நாட்டை உயர்த்திடுவோம். நாட்டை உயர்த்திடுவோம். நம் நாட்டை உயர்த்திடுவோம். நாட்டை உயர்த்திடுவோம். நம் நாட்டை உயர்த்திடுவோம். You can see the translation of the Tamil song in English. We are presenting you a short video produced by UNEP and UNCCD on the land.
Land is the foundation of our societies. It is the engine of economic growth. We build our homes on land, we transport goods by rail and road across the land, we grow our food and produce our energy on the land. Land filters our water and brings it to our taps. Why then do we take land for granted? Why do we degrade this life-giving asset? Why do we misuse it and treat land like dirt? Every year we're losing 24 billion tons of fertile soil, 13 million hectares of forest. Sprawling cities and slums are covering some of our most fertile and productive land. Fortunately, we can wake up to a land degradation neutral world. We can create the future we want in two simple ways. We can protect what we have left and fix much of what we have destroyed. Where landscapes are underperforming, we can make them more productive. Where they're sick and tired, we can restore them to health. We have the knowledge, we have the experience. We can roll out affordable and effective practices to manage the land and its resources better. This is the way to reach the other goals on food and water security. It is how we will end poverty and deliver real climate action. Isn't it obvious that we need to take better care of our working landscapes? Let us invest and protect the land, the foundation of all life, to achieve sustainable development for all. Land is the foundation.
Thank you all. Thank you all for participating in our programs regularly. Our ongoing program, Our Environment, Our Lifeline, will be there on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Please write your suggestions and feedback to our official email ID cpreec@gmail.com. To join the next meeting, the link will be shared shortly to your email ID on WhatsApp. Thank you all. Please unmute. Please unmute. Dr. Srinivasan sir, please unmute sir. Dr. Satyanarayanan. Dr. Sudeepa Ray madam, please. And how was the program, sir?
Sir, nice, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Sudeepa Ray madam.
Nice.
Yeah, Sudeepa Ray madam. How was the program, madam? Good morning. Thank you, madam. How was the program? You can now unmute and talk to us, madam.
Hello.
Yes, madam. How did you enjoy the program?
Hi. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Yes, madam.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is disconnecting. So I'm trying to hear you.
Oh,
How are you?
Oh, okay. You please send us your email, madam. We will send you the YouTube link.
Okay, sure. In this chat box?
Yeah,
In this chat box?
in YouTube, madam.
No, I will send you in the mail or chat box.
Says mail, madam.
Okay, sure.
Please send
Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam.